Well, it's March and I thought we'd do a bit of a harvest video. Starting in the kitchen garden, there's a few bits and pieces, not a lot, you know, it's March. So, got some beetroot, not too bad. Got some colettes, actually, you know, some of these looking pretty good now. So we're picking some of those. A bit further down, we've got some really nice lamb's lettuce. In the greenhouse, I've got some onion greens. I'm going to try some of those. And some spinach, plenty of spinach. Loads of lovely salad rocket actually. And these gorgeous radishes. So I'll have a good few of those. And that's kind of it for the greenhouse right now. Sparse pickings, but lots to come. Loads and loads of flowers, for example, on the peas. So it won't be long. I forgot the parsley. That's not looking too bad. So we haven't got any red cabbage, but what we have got now are all these lovely little red cabbage leaves. So I'm going to pick some of those. Still got some sprouts left. If you take those off, they're actually looking really lovely. I'll start picking some of these salad onions as well. Not too many because we don't have a huge amount. Decent amount of elephant and true garlic. 2 crates of onions left, so plenty of those. A few scrappy shallots. 6 tubs of yacon, so I'll have one of those. The last few potatoes from last year's harvest, I'll be picking some from containers as well. I've arrived on the plot. I'm going to pick a whole load of these baby leaf beetroot and chard leaves for the salads. Sticking on the salad theme. I'm taking loads of this spinach. This is so lovely. Got this old lettuce bed which I want to get replanted next week, so I'm going to take all these lettuces out and hopefully that'll make up the bulk of this week's salads. I've got stacks of spinach all the way down here and in there as well, so I'm going to be taking some of this for cooking. I picked most of the brassicas from the kitchen garden, but I've got lots of lovely kale here, so I'll be picking a few bunches of that. A few leeks, loads of claytonia, and I'll take about half of those tatsoi, which are all going to seed, and whatever leaves that are decent off the redstone patchoy down there. Some of this purple sprouting broccoli, got a decent head there, and a couple of side shoots. We've got lots of purple sprouting broccoli to come. I've got a lot of carrots left. I've got some in containers as well. I'm just going to pick some for my salads. These are lovely. And they may seem a bit big for salads, but actually they're so sweet and crunchy. They're really easy to get through. And now that my potatoes are all sprouting, I'm just going to start picking some of the ones from the tubs, which are in a nicer condition. I just snip the tops off this spinach. I've got 4 beds, definitely within 4 weeks. This will have all regrown. Got a nice tub. It's the same with the claytonia. I'm just snipping it off. And I'll snip that off next week. All that will have be regrown by the week after. It's so vigorous at this time of year. I just noticed that some of the sprouts that I leave on these plants are starting to blow now. I'm so happy about that. Blown sprouts are such a delicacy. I always try and leave, you know, at least 10, maybe 20 sprouts on each plant, just to enjoy them blown. You know, when I say blown, it makes it sound like it's a bad thing. Absolutely lovely. Well, there's the bits and pieces from the allotment. Our plot is looking lovely tonight. So quiet. All plastic. Looks horrible. But it won't be like that for long. So here we are. We've finished. And it always surprises me actually, because as I'm picking, it feels like I'm hardly picking anything, because pickings at this time of year are so meagre. But you know, when it all accumulates, it accumulates into a fairly nice table. I do even try to get 30 different types of things, varieties of things really, on the table each week of the year, and I try and fill the table each week of the year. Sometimes it's kind of mounded up a little bit, and sometimes it's only just filling it like it is right now. Anyway, we're short of a few things. We've got plenty of lots of things. So let's take a quick look. Carrots for the salads. They're looking absolutely lovely. We've got loads of those. Yacon, got about 8 weeks supply of that. Mixed alliums, we've got loads. Newish potatoes straight from the tubs. Got enough to last me until the end of April, when we'll have new potatoes, true new potatoes. These are kind of the old baking potato types, and yeah, they're okay. Not got very many of those left. Last little bit of red cabbage, mixed greens, brassica greens, got quite a lot of those. Leeks, quite a lot of those. They should keep us going until the summer leeks, pretty much. And Brussels sprouts, I don't know, probably got 4 weeks supply of those, probably. And then, of course, I'll get all the blown sprouts and all the sprout leaves and everything from those plants, so they'll still keep giving for quite a while. Finishing off now, the outdoor beets. I think I've got 1, maybe 2 weeks more pickings outdoors, and then I'm on to the stored beetroot until the early beetroots are ready. That should be about sometime in May. Big cooking carrots, loads of those. Colettes, loads of those, and then of course the plants absolutely go wild in late spring, in mid-spring, and just get masses and masses of new leaf growth on those, so they really keep on giving. Purple sprouting broccoli, I don't know, probably got, well, I'm hoping we've got that till well into May. Kale leaves, should have those until we've got new kale leaves. Yeah, loads and loads of spinach on the way. And then got all these baby beet leaves, absolutely lovely. I don't know how long they're going to last, but I'm hoping for a long, long harvest of those. Claytonia, stacks and stacks of it. I just think I've got enough at least for another 4 weeks, and by then we should be in absolute lettuce abundance. So I've picked 3 tubs of that. Tatsoi is just finishing. 1 pick left of that, and then I'm on to the new season tatsoi. That might be a week away, perhaps something like that. Lamb's lettuce, loads of that. Well, keep on going until it goes to seed in probably, well, early April probably, and then yeah, we'll be in lettuce abundance, so we won't care. Radish, got loads. Got probably 3 weeks that's ready, and by the time those 3 weeks are up, the next batch should be ready, and on it goes for a month or so, and then I stop. I don't really like radish in summer, it gets a bit too spicy for me. Salad onions, a little bit short of salad onions, but this is the first pick. We lost a lot of our salad onions in that big freeze, so yeah, I picked some little ones just because I don't want to be without salad onions. I think I've got enough to survive. Lettuces, look at that. That is such a meagre amount of lettuce. But, I mean, I've got all these other things, all this beautiful spinach, all this stuff to go in. So I'm going to make up those salad mixes now and show you the results, as I always do. My name's Steve, and I'll see you soon.